Hello everyone, it's your girl Tino Ade of HEA Couture. In today's tutorial, I'll be taking you on how to calculate for your different degrees of flare. Like we all know, peplum is an evergreen style, and in order for you to have a wavy effect, there are some calculations to it. And we all know that while giving your flares pleats, especially when you use your interfacings, it becomes bulky for the machine to climb on. So by using this um, fullness, different degrees of flare calculations, it makes your work easier, and while you are still having that fullness effect. So without much ado, let's dive right into the tutorial. For your 360 degree flare, what you need to do is take the round waist measurement of the person. So in this tutorial, I'll be making use of 32. So let's say the person's waist is 32 and you want to cut your 360 degree for the person. So what you need to do is just to 360 degree flare for waist 32. So what you need to do is, so in today's tutorial we shall be looking at 360 degree flare, we shall be looking at 720, we shall be looking at 1040 and 1440 degree flares. 360 degree flare is 2 times of 720, while 1440 is 3 times of 360, and 1440 is 3 times of is 4 times of 360. That is 720 divided by 2 divided by 360, you have 2. That means you can get 2 of 360 into 720. 1440 divided by 360, that will give you 3. 1440 divided by 360, that will give you 4. So in order for you to cut your 360 degree flare, what you need to do is to divide your 360, divide the person's waist. In these calculations, in this class, we shall be making use of waist 32. So let's assume you are cutting a flare for waist 32 person. So what you need to do is divide the 32 by 6.28. That is the standard for calculating a flare. So 32 divided by 6.28 will give me 5.1. So that means when you fold your flare, you know how you fold flare. When you fold your flare, you should have 5.1. That is 5.1 becomes your radius for cutting your flare. But as for 720, we all know that we can get 360 in 720. That means you are cutting your flare 2 times. So, and in this case, what you need to do is divide the person's waist into 2. This gives a fuller fullness, and in order for you to do that, you are cutting your 360 time in 2 places, but your waist will still be divided into 2. So my waist is 32 divided by 2 will give me 16. So it is this 16 that I will divide by 6.28 as against the actual person's waist that we divided by 6.28. So this now will be 16 divided by 6.28. Then with another one, 16 divided by 6.28. That means you are cutting your flare 2 times. You join together to form 1. Then the third one, which is 1040 degree flare. 1040 degree flare, we can get 3 of 360 in 1040. And in this case, what we would need to do is divide the person's waist, which is waist 32, by 3. So 32 divided by 3 will give me 10.6. will give me 10.6. So it is this 10.6 that will divide by 6.28. Remember, we are having, in this case now, we'll be cutting this in 3 places, 3 times. But in this case, we'll cut 2 times. While in 360, you cut in once. In 720, you cut 2 times. Meanwhile, remember, you are dividing the person's actual waist measurement into 2. Then you cut 2 times. 1040 degree flay, what you need to do is divide the person's waist into 3, which is 10.6, and cut 3 times. You join to form 1. This makes your flay to become fuller. Then the next one, which is 1440. 1440, you are going to cut 1440 4 times. You are going to cut it 4 times. And what you need to do is to divide your measurements by 4. Because you can see, you can get 4 360 degree in 440. So you are 4 360 degree, you get it in 440. So you are dividing your waist measurement into 4 and you are cutting your flare 4 times. So this will give me 8 divided by 6.28. So, and that will be approximately 1.27, approximately 1.27, and this was excuse me, this will serve as your radius, and you are going to cut 4 times. I hope we are clear. So you cut this one 4 times. You cut 1440 degree flay 4 times. You cut 1040 degree flay 3 times. You cut 720 2 times, and you cut 360 once. Thank you very much. If this is your first time of coming to my channel, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please endeavor to subscribe, as I will be uploading new videos every week, and that will really means a lot to me if you can subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, and if there's any tutorial you want me to do, if there's any thing you want me to do tutorial on, please do a tutorial on, please. And as for the cutting, this is how you fold your fabric. Let's assume this is your fabric. What you need to do is fold into 2, then you have another fold again. That's, you're folding into 4. So what you need to do is, at this edge of your fold, you take your radius round, that is any answer you get here, you put your tape at the edge, at the folded edge, and measure round. That is your radius. So in the case of 720, we have okay, this is for the 720. In the case of 720, we have 2.5. So I'm going to take 2.5 round my tape. This paper is small, so I will just use 1 inch. But whatever your answer is, you just take it round. So this becomes your radius. Then your length of flay. If your length of flay is, whatever your length of flay is, you take it from your radius. So in this case, I have something like this. So I'm going to cut out. You cut the radius out first, then you cut your main flay out. So this is what my answer for 720. So in 720, in this case now, I'm going to cut 2 of this. Then I'll open this out. Then join the second one to this. That will give me one single flay. So that's about that. In the case of 1040, you divide your waist measurement by 3. Then whatever your answer is, you divide by 6.28. Whatever your answer is, that's what you are going to use for the radius, and you are cutting 3 times. You join together to become one flare. And in case of 1440, You divide your waist measurement into four. Whatever your answer is, you divide by 6.28. When you divide by 6.28, whatever your answer is, that's what will form your radius. That's what will form your radius. And you are cutting that in four places to become one flare. And the more the number, that is, the more the number of times you divide your waist, the more the number of times you divide your waist, the fuller the flare. Thank you. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, please subscribe. That will really means a lot to me. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when I upload new video, as I'll be uploading new videos every week. Thank you very much and see you in my next class. Bye.